Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's racing show is sponsored by Chad Rack Construction, Dan Henning Microsprint and Cage Kart and also Brody Manning Motorsports. Tonight, let's get these drivers ready. Let's get them to their cars. Let's get these engines fired up. I'll tell you what, and let's get ready to have an awesome time on the racetrack tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the Josh Nolan and Oliver S. Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube, we have with us Weston Wildman Foster. Welcome to the show, Weston.
Thank you.
So, Weston, let's talk about your racing career. How did you come about getting into the sport?
Yeah, my grandpa got my dad into it, and now I want to be like my dad.
Okay. So, does your dad still race, Weston?
Yeah, he races sometimes.
Okay. So, Weston, um, okay. When you go out and race, what is, how can I put it this way? How do you stay focused to go out there and race?
Yeah, I just stay on my game all the time and just put together the cars all week. And once it's time to race, I'm ready.
Okay. So, Weston, where did your race car number come
Um, I don't really know.
from? Okay. So, Weston, you're talking about, we were talking about you staying focused. Do you have like a racing simulator that kind of helps you focus to go out and do what you do?
No, I really just stay outside all day and help my dad work on the cars.
Okay. That was one of the questions I was going to ask you, Weston. So, what's your favorite job working on the race car?
Probably washing them.
Okay, okay. So, Weston, what's an awesome day at the racetrack look like for you?
If I win all my races and have fun,
Okay. What's an awesome day at the race shop look like for you?
help my dad work on the cars all day.
Okay. So, Weston, what's some of the bigger racing events that you've won in your career?
Probably Micro Fun Fest and probably the King of the Ring and stuff like that.
Okay, so Weston, when it comes to racetracks, are you a guy that kind of likes a wet track, a heavy track, or a dusty track? What's your favorite track to race
Probably like a wet track.
on? Okay, so Weston, what's your favorite racetracks you raced on?
Probably No Bridge and
Okay, what's your least favorite track that you raced on?
Jasper, probably
Okay, so Weston, why do they call you the Wild Man?
because I'm wild all over the racetrack all the time.
Okay, okay. So Weston, okay. Uh, do you have any big racing events that you're looking forward to racing in this year?
Probably the Tulsa Shootout.
Okay, very cool. You ever raced the Tulsa Shootout before?
Yeah, I raced it. I raced it the last time that it was going on, but that was my first time doing it.
How did you do down at the Tulsa Shootout?
I didn't do so great because my throttle wasn't opening all the way.
Okay, so Weston, okay, who do you have for sponsors on your race car?
No building solutions, Foster's Auto and Truck, mm, US Upfitters, um, and that's really it.
Are you presently looking for more sponsors?
Yes.
So how does somebody get a hold of you to sponsor you?
Probably just watching Facebook and YouTube and Twitter and stuff.
Okay. So Weston, who do you all have on your crew for your racing team?
My dad and me and my stepmom.
Okay. So Weston, what's your favorite part about being a race car driver?
Just having fun.
Okay, okay. So Weston, do you have any crazy stories about your racing career that you'd like to share with us?
Probably just winning some cool races and flipping and stuff.
Okay. Talking about flipping, where did you flip at?
I flipped one time at Ambassador and Ocala, and that's really it.
Were they pretty wild rides for you when you flipped?
Yeah.
Did you get shook up a little bit or?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Weston, do you have a racing page that the racing fans can follow you on?
YouTube and Facebook and Twitter.
Okay, so what's your YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter account?
So my YouTube is Weston Foster Racing. My Facebook is Weston Wildman Foster Racing. And my Twitter is Weston Foster Racing.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you get time, go hit up Weston Foster Racing on YouTube and Twitter. And then if you go over to Facebook, go hit up Weston Wildman Foster Racing on Facebook also, because Weston would really appreciate the racing fans coming to be a part of his uh, pages and channels. So, Weston, I'm going to do something pretty cool. I'm going to throw the mic over to you. You got some questions for me tonight, Weston?
Um, where what's your favorite racing? And that's pretty much it.
I love anything. I love dirt track racing. I love NASCAR. I love IndyCar, and I love drag racing also. Who's your
Um,
favorite race car? Who's your favorite race car driver, Weston?
Kyle Larson.
Very cool. Have you ever met Kyle Larson?
Yeah,
He's pretty nice to talk to.
yeah,
Yeah. You have
yes.
the other?
I've raced with his son before, and
Okay.
so that's how I've talked to him.
So, Weston, do you have any more questions for me?
Who's your favorite race car driver?
Crazy enough, Weston, Kyle Larson is my favorite too. Yeah. So, do you have any other questions for me, Weston?
No, that's all the questions I have.
Okay. Well, Weston, thank you very much for being. Oh, I got a couple for you. So, Weston, what's it like to be a race car driver and win races?
It's just fun to win races. Whenever you do win races, it just you feel happy that you've had the car to run up front and you win.
So, when you win races, how do you celebrate your wins?
Um, mm, I don't really know.
Okay, okay. So, Weston, I would like to thank you for being on our racing show tonight, talking to us. Where are you located at? Which state and town are you live in?
in Plant City, Florida.
Okay, okay. So, Weston, thank you very much for being on the racing show with us tonight, talking to us about your racing career. You have a good night. I'll let you step out, Weston. I'm going to give a little racing news update, and then I will call you in a little bit to thank you in person. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Weston Wildman Foster from Plant City, Florida. So uh, definitely go check out his pages on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter also. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, just a little racing news update for you there. Tony Kanaan is Kyle Larson's driving coach for the Indianapolis 500 this year. So definitely going to be something to watch there. Also, ladies and gentlemen, High Limit Racing Series is racing tonight, and we'll see where that goes. Zeb Wise clocked in the fastest time, and time trials between flights A and B. Kyle Larson was the fastest qualifier in flight B. So good luck to all them guys racing the High Limits Racing Series tonight. And good luck to everybody that's kicking off their racing seasons. Also, congratulations to Alex Fett for winning the IMCA stock car race last night at Spencer Raceway. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's about all I've got for you tonight. But if you guys would like to sponsor a racing show or be on a racing show, feel free to call us or text us at 712-209-7138, or you can email us at jjnolan151@gmail.com. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you guys have a good night. Catch you later. Another episode of the Josh Nolan and Oliver S. Full Throttle Racing Show, Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube.